You are watching Midnight Movie Talk live from the City of Angels. Eric Weber here. My soul is gone. It's dissipated. I mean, wow. What a waste of 2.5 hours I just sat through. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I am sorry to be frankly despondent tonight as we discuss this film. This is about 1/100th of the energy you typically get from the channel, but such an uninspired, overlong, unnecessary film. It's every fear I had and then so much more. It's the MMT evaluation of Indiana Jones 5, the fifth unnecessary edition. And like we've been doing with these MMT evaluations, we give you the three key takeaways. And if you can't tell by my demeanor here tonight, number one is that this film is hellaciously overlong. This film could have been told to us. Now, I'm not suggesting it should have been, but it could have been told to us in 157. Instead, James Mangold makes us sit through 2 hours and 30 minutes. It is a labor, this film. I mean, the magic of seeing Harrison Ford back as Indiana Jones is now an octogenarian, it lasts about 20 seconds. And then we're stuck with this film that is, oh my God, if I never have to watch another time traveling movie, I will be thrilled. Because recently, think what we had. We just got out of Spider-Verse 2, time traveling. You're about to see The Flash, if you haven't already, time traveling. And here we go. Indiana Jones. And yes, guess what? The Dial of Destiny is Archimedes' time traveling machine thingy, his gadget. So we get to, oh my God, the end of this movie. Just wait until you see the end of this film and where the writers here and how they even conceptualized this script and thought that this was okay, that we will make this movie for what, 200 plus million? But the end of this film, at that point, I was tapping out. I wanted out of the theater. And it's because this is all exactly what I feared. Wholly unnecessary. There is no reason to make this film, especially in the version that we get. The Indiana Jones 5 that I just sat through was arguably the most bloated film and certainly one of the longest 2.5 hour films I've ever had the displeasure of sitting through. I kind of lost my love of cinema about 2 hours into this. I was thinking to myself, I might need a break. I might need like a really long, mega extended vacation from movies. This is the film that'll make you feel that way. I honestly am at a point where I don't even know what to say other than you wasted my time. You wasted 2.5 hours of my life on something completely unemotional, certainly for me, For a few people in the theater, I don't know what they were watching, but they seemed to be mildly entertained. But this is a film that we've been talking about for weeks now that was very likely in trouble, even if it were great. But when it's not great, we have a really large issue heading to theaters at the end of the month. Who is the market for this other than my generation, right? Gen X. And if I can't get excited about this, the kids aren't at all, right? There was a couple of young girls sitting next to me and my buddy Paul, and Paul was telling me the girl was like rocking around in her chair the entire time. She was so bored. I don't blame her. I'm the target audience and I was bored. I will take any question that you want to ask about this film only. Do not ask me about anything else. If you do, I will very likely end the stream. I am unhappy. I am absolutely exhausted from being unmotivated and uninspired and done. I might be done for a while. I'm telling you, I didn't enjoy but maybe 30 seconds of this film. What a drag. An absolute drag of a film. Johnny, that's the best rant I can. It's not even a rant. That's how uninteresting this film was. Someone needs to get these directors in line. You cannot allow these directors to make these films 2 hours and 30 minutes with nary any edit that I could see. There was nothing that was left out. It's an adventure across the globe to put together, just like Transformers Rise of the Beast, 2 pieces of a key that can change the universe. I mean, I'm so tired of these movies. I want to start crying. I swear. I'm not even kidding you guys. I am literally about ready to start like breaking down and crying. We need better writers. We need directors who can get out of their own way. We needed somebody to step in here and use the dial of destiny to go back in time and stop production of this film. If for no other reason than to use $200+ million on anything but Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I'm not even angry. I'm emotionless. Angry was me coming out of Beau is Afraid, Babylon, Scream 6, Magic Mike's Last Dance, on and on and on, Cocaine Bear. This tonight broke my will to live because it's such a waste of time. My soul was already trapped in a crystal skull. I mean, you might like Crystal Skull more than this. I bet you will. Indiana Jones Dial Destiny going to make money, Kevin? No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. Oh, is my mic still messed up, guys? Oh, that sucks. Well, I'll do my best I got to get the mic fixed. There's something wrong with the thing. I'm getting like feedback. Hopefully it's getting better. But guys, we're going to make it a short stream tonight. I'm talking, I can't do this stream. I can't muster the energy needed, because when you watch a soulless film that is completely uninspiring and completely devoid of interest for me at all, it's very hard to even do a stream. It's challenging. Indiana Jones is whoever's coming to Jesus moment. Listen, I'm tired of directors in this town being afforded every freedom that they don't deserve in a lot of cases, and that is centered squarely on the inability to whittle these fucking movies down to at least a tolerable, manageable runtime. But no, we don't do that anymore. We let the directors call the shots. The inmates are running the asylum. And now I'm going to turn into a rant. I'm going to go absolutely ballistic, because that's the problem with this town right now. I am so sick of these studios not having the fucking balls to go tell the directors to cut their films down, and we're not going to release it until you get this thing under 2 hours. You don't even get 205. You get 2 hours. Mangold, cut the movie down, and you walk the hell out of the room. Cut it down. End of discussion. There's nothing more to say. You don't know what you're doing. You just gave us 30 minutes extra to film that pisses me off. Now I'm fucking furious because someone needed to tell Mangold to cut his film down. It's too long, and it's not just him. It's every director in this town. Muschietti, The Flash, too long. Spider-Verse, too long. You name a film, I'll tell you it's too long. Past Lives, too long. Name a film that's anything in the past 3, 4, 5 years, and I'm going to tell you it's too fucking long, because the studios have no control over their directors. They're letting them call the shots, and you can thank Netflix for that, because Netflix is offering them all this money. Make whatever movie you want. We love you. Do whatever and sometimes you need to be told no. And these directors are not being told no. Someone should have told Mangold, this thing needs to be cut by 20 plus minutes. I would say 30. And even then, the movie's not good. The ending of this film is an embarrassment. We're going to go back in time to Archimedes through a portal in the sky? What the hell am I watching? Transformers Rise of the Beast was more believable. I'm about done, guys. This stream's going to be over in like 2 seconds. I can't do this shit anymore. I'm so angry. I want to watch a great film. I like The Flash. I like Spider-Verse. I've liked a lot of films lately. I want to see something great. Do you think this will finally lead to Kathleen Kennedy's exit from Lucasfilm? And what does this mean for Mangold's Star Wars film? If it bombs, then it's all gonna change, obviously, because Hollywood will not, if a film bombs, they're gonna just redo everything. They're gonna just strike it all and start over. Kathleen Kennedy is going nowhere. She's going nowhere. So it's like, that's not even something, it's not gonna happen. Doesn't matter what happens with this film. I just think I'm at the end of my road of watching uninspired cinema. And that's what I sat through here tonight. And I am just about done. Like, I almost want to just blow up even doing this shit anymore when you watch a film like Indiana Jones, because there's just no fucking reason to even have it. Why is it there? Why am I sitting through this 2.5 hour, quasi nostalgic Tripe. Guys, I can't do the stream much longer. I gotta go. I can't do this shit. I gotta take a break. We might be back tomorrow. We might not. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow. This is the kind of thing that breaks your will to watch movies. And it is such an underwhelming and hellaciously overlong film that has one of the most absurd endings to any kind of film of this nature, for sure. At some point, you have to ground it somewhat in some form of reality. But no, Transformers and Gorilla Transformers are more believable than the ending of this film, which was already at a point where I had lost my will to watch movies. That's it. I'm done tonight, guys. It's been a pleasure. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Until then, MMT, I'm out.